Bagpipe Hymn a Day, Day 75, Saint Theodulph. Melchior Teschner, 1613. And it's mostly associated with the hymn All Glory, Laud, and Honor. It's around a little over half of the times you see it is with that hymn. And then after that, it's mixed with a whole bunch of other hymns. The second most common is, O Lord, how shall I meet thee? And the third most common is, O how shall I receive you? And since we're off, and the sheet music is on Bagpipe Hymn a Day on Facebook. Since we're off the tunes that fit perfectly onto the bagpipe scale, which is just the one octave, each day the tune will have some challenge for the piper. And with this tune, it's just a big range. And so if you put it in a slightly lower key, then it's got all these high notes that are too high for you. And if you put it in a slightly higher key, then it's got all these notes that are too low for you. And I generally prefer doing the latter. I'd rather play notes that are too low an octave up than the other way around. Because you'll hear singers do that, just kind of improvise, they'll sing notes up. But they'll almost never sing them lower. So anyway, just be aware that there's a lot of octaves going on here. And especially in the third line of the tune, in the second bar, halfway through the second bar of the third line, all the way to the end, that whole section is an octave lower. But even before that, there's occasional notes, single notes that are an octave lower. So here we go. So just be aware. It blends when you're playing along with organ and choir. Now, right in that last phrase, since I'm putting it up an octave, there is a high B that I have to play high G instead. And then also to be aware of, in the third to the last bar, I've heard choirs not dot that. So where it goes, you'll also hear played straight.